outside. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of the drama that happened, and yeah, and I wasn't even streaming. It's not because of what I said. I think it's a huge misunderstanding between a lot of people, because there are people involved, and all, and because there are a lot of people involved, and there was not enough communication. Yeah, get your food up. A lot of people, and there was barely a communication except for me and Aspen talking. And apparently a lot of people didn't know about a lot of stuff, and we didn't have good communication. Now, the drama, I think the drama also, whenever I first saw the drama, I'm like, how did this happen? You know, because everything was my decision in the beginning. I wanted to be less burden to Aspen, and also I didn't want basically I didn't want to be less burden to Aspen. I didn't want OTK. I didn't want to be burden to OTK or anything. So I think it's happy for everyone if we just leave. That's what I said about. That's what I said, and then everything was my decision. Actually, Espen was like talking to TK about like me after her quarantine. I could, do some stuff with OTK together. Like, he was even talking about that, and then talking to these people. But I said, it's okay, Espen, I know you're trying really hard, but I think right now the situation is it is best for everyone if we leave, so that Aspen doesn't have to always talk to OTK and then like persuade them or whatever. Yeah, so it's all my decision, and somehow I think it's a huge misunderstanding and miscommunication, because somehow, and that's what I said exactly. But mizkif said something, and mizkif said something that I think he said something that he didn't know what's gonna happen or anything, because like, for example, what did he say? He say like someone having baby, and then mom's being sick, and I don't understand a lot of things happening, and Kevin coming, like, gay people weren't happy, so it's better for us to leave. And it made it sound like OTK or mizkif is like kicking me out or something like that. And he did like send me a message that he didn't really mean to cause any trouble. He didn't really know, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, because of that, a lot of people are like, Jinny's endangering someone's mom, or like, selfish, or it's good call that OTK people are kicking her out, and I'm like, how did this happen? I decided to leave because I wanted to be considerate for, I I need water. But anyway, no, not smoke W. We got corona checked. There's a result. It's negative. It's just I didn't drink water or did anything for a while. But anyway, So I was like, how did this happen? I just wanted to leave for everyone, right? For better sake of everyone. And it all became like weird. Like, so oh, but anyway, it, oh, I think I cried enough to not cry today, but like, I don't know why. But yeah, I don't think mizkif had bad intention. Mizkif apologized, and mizkif didn't have any bad intention. I know, and and I know it's just a misleading title, trying to cause drama. But in the end, there was literally like, apparently a lot of people didn't know that Kevin was coming, because we literally had like a road trip plan a few days prior. Kevin coming, I told you guys when Kevin comes, that's when me and Kevin were gonna go on a road trip. Blah blah blah. You know, you guys already knew that. And I think Asfen told people as well. And then Kevin did quarantine, like he said 2 weeks. He didn't stream for a week. Kevin did quarantine. My mom told Kevin to be like really careful, because you know, coming here before coming here, so Kevin didn't stream for a week. Kevin didn't go outside at all. And when like I thought people knew, apparently there is not enough communication. I thought people knew, and I didn't know, like, if I had known that my brother coming here would cause a lot of trouble and then make a lot of people unhappy, I would have not asked Kevin to come, or forget about road trip or whatever. And also, like, Kevin and I were talking about just like Kevin just getting hotel or whatever. But yeah, but I don't know, everything is kind of, I don't know how it happened, why it happened. I don't think there was enough communication, because a lot of people, apparently, based on what they say, they didn't know Kevin was coming. And like, I've been talking about going on a road trip with Kevin. I've been talking about my brother coming to Texas for a while. So I don't know. Kevin was part of the plan. But anyway, he did quarantine before coming here. But anyway, he's already here. We got corona checked, and that's negative. Blah blah blah, and we're leaving. But yeah, I don't know why it happened like this. And apparently, I didn't know anybody's mom sick, or yeah, I didn't know any about, like, there was no communication between me and OTK member or anything. Like, I just wanted to be not like pain in the ass for a lot of people here, because there are a lot of people involved, and I felt like me being here was kind of making Aspen's situation difficult. So even though I want to stay here as much as possible, and Aspen wanted me to stay, because you know, Aspen always, you know, want me to stay. I in the end decided to leave. I talked to Aspen like every night after stream for hours, like what is better, what is not. And then Aspen I was like, you know, I think we can work this out. You can stay, and then we can plan some stuff. We can work this out. And then I was like, okay, let's do it, but also at the same time, but if I want to come back later, I think I have to leave. You know, I don't want to burn the visa time, so I think it's better for everyone, for us to leave. You know, so literally I decided to leave, and because I didn't want to make people unhappy. And all of a sudden and all of a sudden, like, yeah, so LSF, it just like happened like that, and people calling me with all the like stuff, and apparently Kevin said something stupid as well. So Kevin always says something stupid, but anyway, made it worse. And this is not my first time. People hate me on LSF or whatever, and it's obviously like a miscommunication. And usually and whenever, so it's no one's fault. I'm not blaming anyone. Apparently it's, well, if there was one to blame, then it's probably the one who make misleading title and then try to bait people to hate. But this is not the first time the LSF does this to people, and this is not the first time I get hate from LSF. And every time something like this happen, I always every time when something like this happen, it is really difficult. I try to ignore, try to not look at it, but people come and tell me this happened, that happened. People are talking about this about you. People are talking about that. And then, you know, I'm curious. I don't know what's happening, because I feel like why did this happen? So I'm like, what is going on? Expecting the worst. I go check, see what people are saying, and it's worse than worst. And like, usually whenever this kind of stuff happens, I will just yeah, I'm just talking to people.
Yeah, you want water?
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever this kind of thing happened, I would, you know, just, I mean, yeah, like, I make mistakes too. I do stupid stuff too. And I get that some people hate me, but I feel like I don't even, like, I don't try to okay. I know you guys always love me, and then whenever this kind of stuff happens, it's really, really difficult. And because I don't really have my own life. I don't really have, like, as it that means I care a lot about you guys and what you guys want to watch. I care a lot about, like, you guys having fun watching my stream, and I think streaming used to be like, I didn't really have that much of happiness, so-called, like, before streaming. And after I start stream, every time when you guys say, like, oh, Jinny's stream is so good, so fun, Jinny, you make our days better, whenever, like, you know, that you guys say that, it's like, that's what kept me going, you know. And then I just stream. Yeah, and I care a lot about what you guys think about my stream and everything, but and I don't even try to be involved in any drama. I feel like I'm so sick and tired of drama. I'm so sick and tired of people, like, making rumors, people talking bad about me, or like, but it's inevitable. I mean, if there are a lot of people who love me, then there are also a lot of people who hate me. So I understand that. So I always only focused on people who only support me, and just focused on that. But so every time when something happened and people hate me, and I'm like, it's okay, there are still so many people who love me, watch my stream, so it's okay. And I've been saying, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, all the time. Yeah, it's because it's okay, right? Eventually, people will move on, and I'll move on, and we're just gonna have fun, right? But I feel like, or I used to think it's okay, but I think because of so many stuff always happening, and every time I hear this people, and that is a part of the reason why I closed my DM, because there were just so many people who hate for no reason. And even though I try to close my eyes, close my ears, just try to focus on you guys, it just comes through, and then eventually I know them all, and I keep telling myself, yeah, you should focus on your people who love you, just ignore that,
It's okay, move on. But I feel like I'm not okay. And you know, I think I'm so sick and tired of these people who don't care about facts, and they don't care about the truth. All they care about is reason to hate, because that's what they want. You cannot reason with these people because they don't care. They just find target, hate, and talk about stuff. And they don't even know that they are hurting the people who they are talking about. They just do that, and they just move on to the next target. And I know so many people support me, love me, but also at the same time, I am being involved in so many traumas so often. It's like I move on from one thing, and yet another thing happened. I move on from the other thing, and another thing happened. It's like non-stop. It's like they don't really give me time to recover. It's just like, and I'm just like I'm so vulnerable right now. I used to. And that got me thinking. Like, I usually always have this momentum too. No matter what happened, I usually always had this. I look at you guys, I look at Discord, I look at offline chat or whatever. I see you guys waiting for my stream. I'm like, yeah, I should stream. I should just like move on. Don't care about this hater. I should just move on. Stream, but I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that this time because I think I think I'm too weak at this point. And I'll be okay. But yeah. but I felt like I really have to let you guys know what I actually feel. And because I'm not a like robot, you know. I cannot just ignore all my feeling and start stream, smile, laugh, energetic, even when I feel miserable inside. So yeah, so I decided to do that. And yeah, I don't know what to do, to be honest. I need a break. There's nothing to do. Jinny's repressed feeling. Like yesterday and today, I was so weak. I was like even thinking about maybe I should just like stop, you know. But also at the same time, I don't think that's fair for you guys, because you guys, you know, I think there are more people who love me and support me, and I think I should focus on that. So I don't think it's fair to do that, but I also do think I have to start do something to make myself feel better. And I was thinking about what could it be, what can make me feel better, and then I realized I think the best is to talk to you guys honestly and tell you guys how I feel or I've been feeling. Go to doctor. Yeah, I think I do have repressed feeling. Go to therapy. Aspen was right. Maybe. I'll probably have to think a bit more. He's almost taking out trash. Just forehead. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around and support me. And also, like, Espen tried really hard to make me happy, you know, because I was miserable. Or actually, yeah.
And I don't know why I've been miserable, but it's like when I stream, I'm like happy, and then after a stream it's kind of like hollow feeling. Do you guys know that? Yeah. But anyway, I hope you know that I care a lot about you guys. And but also at the same time, I think I have to start taking care about myself too, a little bit. I think that is better for both of us. And this talking to you guys honestly is I think it made me a bit better. Like, I think this is the first step, I think, because I was just gonna follow the plan and then be like, bite the bullet and just like pretend that nothing happened and move on. But I don't think that's healthy in the long run. So oh yeah, I think it's not like just about this drama or anything. I think it's just like a lot of things. It involves a lot of things. But anyway, thank you. Yeah, we're always here to listen. Thank you. Yeah, I think that actually makes me feel better. Aspen was there to listen to me. My brother was there to listen to me. My friends in Korea, my family, whenever I feel like this, they always listen to me, and then I have you guys to always listen to me. I think that makes me feel better. Yeah. So hurts from me too. Yeah, so that was my plan today. I wanted to see how I feel after I let it out. And I'm glad I did. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go relax a little bit, plan some stuff, and I'll let you guys know. Yeah.
Thank you for all the subs and bits. Yeah. 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 Thank you so much. Okay. I'll turn off now. And I'll let you guys know. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.